Hey, congratulations on making it on the inside. That lets me know that you're serious about building your business and building your brand online using social media and online marketing, right? And I just kind of want to give you guys insight onto a few things to help you build your brand on this video. Now, below this video, you'll see a couple of links. The first link will actually be to join my community so you can gain access and I can go ahead and accept your request and allow you inside the group. The second link is going to be to a platform that I use to build all of my websites, such as this one, right? Because this is going to be one of the things that you'll need in order to create your sales process if you don't already have one that's personally branded to you, right? So keep that in mind. Those are going to be the two links, right? And so there's a few different things that we're going to go over in my online breadwinners group. The first thing that we're going to go over really is setting your foundation so you can understand your path. So if you're new to online marketing, right, you're going to find pathways in order to start creating an income online. If you already have a business, you're going to start to learn traffic and content strategies, right? You're going to learn ad strategies so you can start posting good ads that attract people, right? And start building your brand and your business, right? And so, move this chair a little bit actually in a second. And so the first thing that you have to learn online is actually how to build an audience, right? Because if you have nobody to talk to, if you have nobody to sell to, you can't make any money, right? And a lot of people have this problem where they post and they post and they post. And unfortunately, most people just aren't educated, so they post really bad ads or really bad content. And therefore, what happens is people don't really engage with their content. And so not only are they just posting bad content, but they're not doing what they need to do in order to build an audience, right? So for example, if you're on Instagram, right? I actually just did a training on this in the free group. But if you're on Instagram right now and you're just posting, and your content isn't quality, meaning it doesn't provide value, like I'm not talking about, like when I say value, I mean actual value, not, hey, come check this out, or hey, you need this. Like value is explaining why they need it, right? That's what your content on social media needs to be about, right? Less pitching and telling people to come check this out, come buy this, telling them that they need something, more of explaining and demonstrating why they need it, right? If you can do that, you'll start to create better content, which in turn will help you get more followers. But most people are just posting, right? And so they're not doing anything after they post, right? They just think they can post and put hashtags and think that their account will grow. But what you need is content distribution on Instagram, or account distribution. So what does that mean? What does account distribution mean? Account distribution is just a fancy way of saying you need your account to show up in front of people's news feed, right? Simple and plain, right? If you're not showing up in front of their news feed, right, even if you are creating automatic content, it won't matter, it won't benefit you, right? And so you need to be creating automatic content, but find a good content distribution strategy or a account distribution strategy. And so on IG, this could be running sponsored ads or boost posts. The problem is most people do boost posts and sponsored ads. They have no idea who they're targeting. And what they try to do is they target everyone, and then their ad just doesn't get good results, right? But we'll go deeper into that once you get into the group. But yeah, running sponsored ads is a great way. I've gotten thousands of followers just from running ads, right? Customers as well, just from running ads on Instagram, running sponsored posts. Not necessarily boosting it all the time. Sometimes I use the boost post strategy, but the only time that I use it is because I already had an audience built and knew who I was boosting it to, or I was boosting it to people who have already engaged with my account. So that's a pro tip for you if you want to do boosting for your account, right? The second way that you can distribute your account is through social engagement. So this is when you're in your niche and you're actually engaged, right? Meaning you're going to big influencer accounts, right? Doesn't matter who it is. Let's say you're in the business and real estate arena and you're going to Grant Cardone and you're engaging with his followers and his friends, right? That's a good way of gaining traction and getting your account in front of more people, right? Right now, your account is on an island. Your account is on an island. Nobody sees it, all right? But when you start engaging, what happens is you start branching off into different islands and more people start seeing you. When you start engagement on more posts, it starts to have a snowball effect, right? And so same thing with Facebook. If you are steady posting in front of the same audience, it's not going to help benefit you, right? Even if you're creating good content, you need to have a profile distribution method, whether that's you organically reaching out, whether that's you posting ads in Facebook groups or connecting in Facebook groups, right? Just understand that you need to get your account in front of new people, right? Instead of just continuously posting in front of the same people. So audience building is one of the number one keys for you to start building your audience. I mean, for you to start actually just making money online, right? So the next thing that you need to focus on when making money online or building your business and brand online is your content creation. Your content, I'll put content creation and I actually put ads, right? Because ads are a form of content. So if you're running ads, make sure they're good ads, right? Understand your message, understand who your content is for, right? When you understand who your content is for, it begins to build a snowball effect. Why? Because you can speak the language that they speak. They understand you, they relate with you, they can vibe with you, right? If you're just steady posting quote pictures and telling people, hey, you should get this and buy this and check this out and you don't want to miss out, none of that matters if they don't have a relationship with you. And you build relationships online through content creation, right? When you start creating content, it builds your brand by default. All of a sudden people know you. Oh, that's the credit guy. All of a sudden people know you. Oh yeah, that's the fit chick. Whatever it is. Oh yeah, she coaches people. She can get your six pack. Whatever it is that you do. Oh, that's the beauty lady. She has the eyelashes and the lipstick and all of that good stuff. Right? You gotta build your identity online. People don't just buy from people for the heck of it. They buy because they begin to know, like, and trust you through your content. They trust your words. They trust what you're saying. And so therefore, because they trust you, they start to get curious and have interest in what you have to offer. So content creation, creating your content plan, right? Knowing what you're gonna post, right? If you can create your content plan and know what you're gonna post because you know these are the type of posts, right, that'll get your audience engaged, right? Write it out and start doing it. Start creating content consistently. This is not like a here and there type of thing. You gotta do it consistently, like preferably every day, right? So depending on the media channel that you choose, right? If you're on Instagram every day and YouTube, maybe you do it every other day. It doesn't matter, right? But you need a content creation blueprint. If you're just posting ads and doing direct response posts, trying to get people to reach out to you, is not going to work as effectively if you're not sprinkling in good, valuable based content. Valuable meaning something that's helpful, entertaining, informative, things of that, educational, value-based content, right? Don't try to short stick the customers or the prospects because you want them to buy your product. Give them good quality information up front, right? So you can really get more quality customers on the back end, right? And the third thing that you need to have in place is a system. Now, if you want to be just a manual grind person who shoots messages every day, all day, and when somebody wants more information, you message them, and that's cool. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But for me, I like to teach people the freedom formula, the way that I was taught to create an income online, and that's through systems. Meaning, so what is a system? A system is basically your process, your funnel, whatever that you like to do, right? And so when you have an audience, you start creating content and you start pointing that content somewhere, right? You want to, in your content, you're usually giving a call to action to either reach out to you or go to a website, right? That website needs to be part of your system, right? So whether your website is asking for a free consultation, right? Whether your website is actually giving a lead magnet away. Man, this light sucks. Give me a second. A lead magnet away, meaning something of value, like an ebook, a checklist. What else could it be? Free PDF, right? Maybe that's what helps you build your audience. I mean, maybe that's what helps build trust before you present them an offer, right? You need to create a freebie, right? In most cases, whether that's a free consultation, a free sample, a free ebook, a free training, a free video training like this one right here, right? That's what you need to create if you want to really just get people to know, like, and trust you and love you and buy from you quicker, right? A lot of people try to give value on the back end and they wonder why their sales are sucky, right? If you give more value on the front end and offer people something that's attractive, right, then they're more likely to want to buy from you and want to engage with you, right? So when you have your content, create a freebie that you can direct people to, a free consultation, like I said, an ebook, a checklist, a PDF, whatever it is, a free video training, a free course, right? Something that's informative, right? Something that you can help change their brain patterns so they can understand what it is you have to offer, right? Because you got to realize a lot of times people don't buy from you, really a lot of times, because they don't really even know the ins and outs of what you offer and why it benefits them, right? So you need to create more content that benefits them and gives them the information that they need, right? So I hope that's helpful. So I use, like I said, one of the links below, I use Builderall to create all of my lead magnets, the website that you're on right now, things of that nature, blog, whatever it may be. That's what I use, just because it gives so many different resources, right? Because so part of your funnel is, boom, you have a free consultation, your ebook, whatever you give them, right? That's your front page, right? Your next page is usually a thank you or a sales page. That's when you make an offer or give a training, right? And so that's the next page. It's like a chain of websites that strategically walks the prospect through to the buying process. Sometimes it's just an application process. Hey, free consultation, fill out this application, then you call them. Sometimes you give them the training and then you represent a product for them. So keep this in mind. If you want to automate that, that's what you have to do. And then once they give you their email or whatever it is that they do in order for y'all to engage more, then you can begin with your follow-up process, right? So this is why I use Builderall personally, because it has all those tools under one umbrella, right? I used to use ClickFunnels and had like Aweber. If you guys are not familiar with those terms, ClickFunnels is just a website sales funnel builder that helps you create products, create sales funnels similar to this one, so you can walk people through the process of actually buying, right? Aweber is an autoresponder, which gives you the ability to contact all of those people at one time. So if I drive 1,000 people to my website and 500 decide to opt in, now I have 500 emails. I use Aweber so I can send a broadcast message to all 500 of them at one time, right? Giving me the ability to follow up instantaneously and not wasting a lot of my time, right? So I use Builderall because it's only $50 a month on the highest plan, right? ClickFunnels was $97. Aweber was about $20 a month until you get to about 1,000 subscribers. Then it goes up to 30, and it increases as your subscribers increase, right? So there's other tools as well. You can do Lead Pages, which is almost like $77 or $87. You can use Kartra, right? There's a lot of good systems out there that you can use for your business in order to start growing, right? Building your sales funnels and building your process more efficiently, right? But Builderall, in my opinion, is just, like I said, all in one. It gives you the email autoresponder. It gives you the sales funnels. It gives you the blog. If you want to do like a chat box messenger, right? It gives you the actual chat box, like ManyChat within the system. So just so many different things to help you in your marketing journey. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, go ahead and check out the free trial in the link in the button below to say free trial or whatever like that. So that being said, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys got value from this video, maybe give you just some information so you can understand what you need to be doing, right? Because all you really need to be doing to make money online is building your audience, right? Creating content consistently, and then sending those people and that traffic and that exposure to your system, right? So you can in turn make sales, right? So that being said, I hope you guys got value. Check out the links below. Make sure that you request to join the Online Breadwinners group, and I'll see you guys on the next video.